Hi guys, I'm live with the dogs, Ella and Princess. Just a quick live. It's very windy. It's 8 minutes to 5. I'm walking the dogs in the UK in a seaside town called Weston-super-Mare. So just a quick video just to say I'm updating the content of my channel. So I'm adding some of my favorite people to my channel. The most recent was the Beatles, and I'm also going to add John Travolta because of the film Staying Alive and Grease and Saturday Night Fever. I'm also going to do some James Dean on the film Rebel Without a Cause. Also, I'm going to add Tom Jones and anyone famous related to Elvis. So I know Elvis was very fond of Muhammad Ali, so there'll be some of that. And any icons that I also admired, like Marilyn Monroe, and any top singers that were a big part of my life. I'm going to do one on Sgt. Pepper's album by the Beatles, and I'm just trying to broaden my channel so that it's everything that Elvis would have also liked and the people that Elvis mixed with and the singers and actors that Elvis liked, like Marlon Brando. Keep going. So if you have any suggestions on people that Elvis admired, I'd like to do videos on them. Bit of an unusual one. Let me just get past here. I'm going to introduce... Oi, come on. Dogs are fighting. I'm going to introduce... Right, come here. I'm going to introduce... Let me just put the dog's lead on here. There, he keeps taking his lead off. Can you see him? Princess is 14 years old. Right, let's get back to it. Right, sorry. Right, so I'm also gonna bring... I've got a diet called the carnivore diet that I think saved my life, that I did 6 months ago, and it transformed my health. I lost loads of weight. I cleared up any stomach issues I had, and my pre-diabetes was cleared up because of this diet. So I'm going to post a video on this diet called carnivore. I know it's nothing to do with Elvis, but I just want to share that. So what do you think of my Beatles videos? Do any of you like the Beatles? I know there was a bit of animosity between Elvis and the Beatles. Elvis had strong views about the Beatles, and he felt that they were encouraging drug taking in America. So how do you feel about that? But I do think that deep down Elvis did have a respect, and I also know that the Beatles did worship the Elvis in the mid-50s, and he literally is the reason they became who they became. And I know John Lennon admired the young Elvis Presley very much. So it's a shame that later on in the years that mutual respect wasn't really there. But don't worry, I'm still going to be doing hundreds of videos on Elvis. I do videos with Priscilla regularly because I do like to analyze the situation between Priscilla and Elvis. I'm also going to do videos on Elvis's girlfriends, Ginger Alden, Linda Thompson, and some of the lesser known girlfriends that Elvis had. I'd also like to do videos on some of the co-stars that Elvis made films with. More videos on Anne Margaret. So obviously I do videos with his friendship with the Memphis Mafia, the good and the bad, because I know they let him down. Red West I find very interesting. And Billy Smith, he's still out there posting his videos. What do you think of Billy Smith's videos? Because I find some of the things he says quite awkward, but I also find some of the things that he says really good. If there's anyone out there that also has Elvis channels, please give me your feedback on what you think of my channel. And to my subscribers out there, who I'm really grateful for, please give me feedback on what you would like to see on my channel. Would you like me to do reviews on the movies? I think it was 33 movies, because there's many movies that I really enjoyed, like King Creole and Jailhouse Rock. What are your favourite Elvis movies? There's my dogs. They're a handful, Ella and Princess. So I'm just going along past the motorway. That's where the motorway that leads to Bristol. I'm only 20 minutes from Bristol, but my town is called Weston-super-Mare, and if you Google that, it's a beautiful seaside town. And I used to run businesses along the seafront, selling fish and chips, and I had a pub and a disco, and I had an amusement arcade. So it's a very interesting town. I wonder if any of you have ever been to my town, Weston-super-Mare. So anyway, in the next half hour, my carnival diet video will be uploading. And I know that straight away you think, oh, is he a meat-eating person that doesn't care about animals? This is not true. I love animals. I worship them. I was very unwell. I had pre-diabetes. I was getting very serious dizzy spells. I had quite a few rashes. My stomach had ballooned, and I was, for a 56-year-old man, I was more like a 60-year-old man. So I took on this diet 6 months ago and started eating meat, eggs, fish and cheese. I cut out sugar, bread, pasta and rice, stopped all chocolates and sweets, no alcohol, and within a month my ulcerative colitis disappeared, my dandruff went, my gums stopped bleeding, and my energy levels were sky high every day. And also I had no pre-diabetes, that had completely gone, and I felt really healthy, and I lost 1.5 stone within a month. So this diet really did help me, and I wouldn't promote it unless I thought it could help you. So if you're very overweight, or if you're type 2 diabetic, this can help you lose weight very fast, and it can reverse any type 2 diabetes you have, and it can stop you having to take statins, because statins can be very bad for you. But you do need to stop eating the sugar, the bread, the rice, the pasta, and not too much fruit and not too much vegetables, because fruit and vegetables have things in them that can harm you. I know that sounds hard to believe, but if you Google it and Google the word oxalates, you'll see that fruit and veg can cause problems if you overeat it. And fruit is very fattening for you, and orange juice is the same as drinking a Coke. So I'll just end it on that. So thanks a lot, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Please comment. All the best to you.